Your body's not used to 200 grams of protein, even if you're training. If I'm dieting and going light, I disappear. Just so you know, I can't eat more than 50 grams of carbs a day right now, and I'm almost 300 pounds. Does that make sense to you? It's a crazy world we live in, but just a minute little change can help us in 10 years. So the reason why I say it's huge, and this is a great check-in, just so you know, because you're so you're saying you're stuffed, and you don't know because you're laying down, you're not working out, and so you shouldn't be stuffed, and your body's not used to it. Well, the first thing is your body's not used to 200 grams of protein, even if you're training. It's something new because you were at 150 before, so it wouldn't be used to it.
Before that, just to interrupt, sorry, but
Go.
before that, when I was training, you said me to increase 250 grams of protein, 250 grams of carbs, and I was at the start I was like, whoa, it's pretty much for me because I was not used to that kind of stuff for like 2 to 3 days, but I don't gain any kind of weight. And after that, I feel like okay on this, and I really like it. And then when you said that I need to cut down the carbs because I'm not training, and I understand this, I was like, fuck, I need to. But,
yeah. So I think that's a great point. The great point is
not eating that much. I feel like a little bit bored. I'm not really sure for myself that I'm used to this kind of protein currently.
yeah, nobody is. And so I think it's a great thing, and I wanted these guys to pay attention to this because from your understanding is that, or at least you're saying, wherever you're at, and what I gave you last time when the 250, is that you were like, whoa, wait a minute, hold on, but you did it for 3 days, and then it kicked in. So that's with everybody. Just so you know, I can't eat more than 50 grams of carbs a day right now, and I'm almost 300 pounds. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah. Yeah.
So explain how that makes sense.
You're used to another amount of carbohydrates, and it takes time to get back to this amount of carbs. So it's pretty much the same about protein, about carbs, about fat.
I love it.
About everything.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So you fully understand this. I hope you guys out there understand what he just said, is that even I can't go above what my body is used to at that time. It doesn't matter what I did a month ago. It doesn't matter what I did 2 weeks ago. It matters what I'm doing right now every single day. And so I love that you comprehended that, and that's why you're in the Titan crew, brother. All right. So just stay on that. Don't change any of the nutrition on that. And just stay to the point. And again, I would rather have you up 50 grams of protein, even though you're not training, because of the body and the size that you are, just so your body can recover. Understand this, when you're sick or anything, or just walking around, you're still burning. The body's still working.
Yeah, I dropped like 3 to 4 kilograms and 4, which is 7 to 8 pounds for 1 week. When you move it, just drop it from leg down and sweating from pain.
All right. I'll see you on the next check-in, buddy. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Tom.
All right, you can take care of that. So that was a huge thing. So he was sick and is sick right now, coming back. And so we had to play with the food to make sure the food was right when he's off, in the sense of completely off. He's not even training. So, and he understands it. And that was for me, as the teacher, I love that the student has comprehended and understands everything that we're teaching. Right now, I am doing the last day of Titan Skype calls with all of the Titans. I got to get everybody done this morning. So keep your phones close. Everybody, keep your phones close. Have your Skype on. I am calling you today. Everybody, if you have not heard from me, you are one of the people I will be calling. We have Mona Mirison over here off camera. We have Jeffrey in the office today. And Mona is calling you guys, making sure we're set up. getting the plan going. But I want to. Jeff's idea was, I guess this turned out really good last time, and so I feel like you're too young to remember this guy, but it was like
Hello.
the telethons in the back in the day. It's like today we have who's on the phone today?
I got-
How much you donated?
I got
PBS.
Kenton.
Oh, my sexy man.
There you go.
All right. Okay. So we have a big boy, one of the big guys on Titan crew, and something that we would do in wrestling was bridges, and so I saw him do a bridge. Mona, without me looking at you, tell me what we did after I got off the phone with him.
Listen, next time you talk to him, please don't send him to any ideas.
So I went and did a bridge, and it has been a little time, man. So thank you. I got. What you
It's like,
Roll around on the head.
It's like I'm out of practice.
And I'm out of practice. And so I was rolling the neck and everything. If you guys don't know what the bridge is, it's basically you lay down on the ground, but then you put your head on it and your feet, and you raise yourself up so your torso is up in reverse. And it's great. It feels great. So thank you. Thank you for getting me up all excited and stuff. Let's see do you have any questions about the check-in?
No, I'm actually kind of enjoying the 50 grams of carbs. Waking up, going straight into the workout, not worrying about eating beforehand, oatmeal afterwards for the recovery. Seeing those changes, haven't looked at the scale since, so if you ask me that number, I got nothing for you.
Stay off. I don't want you on the scale until the day of the next check-in. That's it.
Right.
Also, this is a mental time for you. Right? This is like keep the weights the same. So but I'm doing this 3 days, 4 days, 1 day high, and all this and that, and so I'm gonna get weak. No, that's a mental statement. That's how these guys are. Bodybuilders, they kind of just keep the strength. We gotta keep. You're a big guy, and that strength is gonna help us in the long run, and it's gonna help us burn more. The one thing that I think most people don't realize is that what I found out real fast, if I'm dieting and going light, I disappear. Everything leaves me because your body goes, oh, so we're not going to do squats heavy? Oh, we're going to do tricep push downs on a double cable? I don't need to retain all this muscle and strength, and you deteriorate away. It's an amazing thing when you diet down for a bodybuilding show. But by keeping the weight strong, and I'll put up a YouTube today about what Doug and I did. We did our workout complete reverse. And so we still had to bench the same amount of weight after all the stuff and pre-fatigue it and still do it at the end of the workout as strong as I would be at the beginning. So I want you to keep the strength, okay?
All right, so to make sure I understand that, then when I'm like today in the preacher curls, I was going for 50. Shut up, Bobo. And like just gassed out at like my 8th rep, so dropped it down to 40 for the next set. Is that cool? So I guess just stick it at 40, stick it at 50. Stop at the 8.
Stop at the 8. Go again. Rest up. Okay. Go. Keep the weights heavy. Okay? Keep that number. Keep the weights heavy. That's all you do. The diet's going to do its trick now. So now forget. Now you mentally got to go in there and just keep the strength. If you do the program, you do the nutrition, you just worry about the strength now. That's it. And no fatiguing. Okay? I'll see you on the next check-in.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Peace, brother.
Peace.
Nice guy, huh?
He's great.
That's awesome.
He's great. Good energy. Jeremy hopefully will be on stage Saturday, filled out. As of right now, I haven't heard from him this morning. He might be pooping on himself.
Oh, my
I am down to a whopping half a gallon of water today and 3 saunas.
Serge has you on 3 saunas and a half G.
A half G.
Oh my God.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, buddy.
You got Daniel.
All right.
How are you?
Daniel, all right. What do we got? What do we got, my man?
Do you want to
Do
say
you have any questions for me?
No, I don't really. Just sticking with it.
How you feeling mentally?
I'm good. Like, the last meal plan was a little bit tough, but it's not really that big a deal, right? Like, I can eat tuna out of a can. It's not a big deal.
That's good. Good news.
Are you doing any chiropractic?
It's just a little well, right?
You doing any chiropractic?
No.
You notice that head is forward, or was it just the photo?
I don't know. I noticed that in the photo, and I was going, I wonder what's up there. So
Let's keep an eye on that. Let's keep it. How old are you now?
36.
Yeah, let's keep an eye on that. You're way too young to have any kind of back problems. So,
Okay.
Do you work at a desk?
Yes, but I work in an automotive repair shop, so half of my time is at a desk and half my time is running around.
All right.
So it's not like a desk job.
Do me a favor this next couple weeks. Just kind of keep an eye on it. Mentally make a notice of if you're standing and you're doing this. Okay?
Okay.
If the head's going forward.
Like actually sit up.
Yeah, sit up, head back. Just because those little things are just, it's a crazy world we live in, but just a minute little change can help us in 10 years. Or it could hurt us in 10 years. So those are the two things, okay? So it's not just a check-in, we're making sure the body is strong, the bone structure is strong, all that kind of stuff. Okay? All right, pleasure. I'll see you on the next check-in.
No, I'm good with that.
All right.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Talk to you, buddy. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So that's a great one. And you never know on check-ins what you're going to get and what kind of questions or what you see in the photos. And I think that's why I really do ask for the photos. It's not just the fact of, and again, I know that what you think you see in the mirror is what's really is happening, but there's actually a disconnect. And so, and it happens to me too. So this, trust me. So with that being said, the little thing here was that I noticed that his head was a little forward, which always concerns me because that bone structure is such an important thing. And we got to take care of it, guys. We got to take care of it, the little stuff. I'm going to go see the chiropractor today. And yeah, it's been a while. So I see him. I'm preventative on it. So
How often do you see him?
I try to see the chiropractor 3 times a week. I try.
3?
Yeah, 3 times a week. I'm liking this. This is the new shirt. I haven't got on my workout clothes, man. I'm so hyped up today. So I am. All right, let's see if we got any more questions. Mo, you go bring up the next one.
Absolutely.
Matt's going camp. Matt, you got to tell us how you stay on point with the nutrition. Because you're going, not just camping, but camping for 12 days. Who takes a 12-day vacation, man? Holy shnikes.
I need,
That's pretty awesome.
I need a vacation, if possible.
That's awesome, man. But going camping. So to me, camping, you know, being in Washington State, I got 2 stories for you. One is going camping is really away from foods and restaurants and stuff. So it's really hard to stay on nutrition. So you really got to prep your meals for the camping. And then the second story of that is that I grew up in Washington State, so we camped a lot, went fishing a lot. And so I asked Mona once, do you want to go camping? And she goes, what do you mean going camping? I go, yeah, we go out in the wilderness, you know, you put up a tent, you fish for, you know, you go fishing for your food and stuff like that. And she goes, that was my first 15 years of life. Why would I want to go camping? So it was actually kind of like a reality check for me on how she grew up differently. Americans appreciate what you have. All right, so this is one of those things for everybody out there that's in the Titan crew. Try to be available again this morning because we are going into production and everything in the next 3 days. Let's see. You always pull the picture up if you can.
No, I'm thinking no, I see.
What happened above him though?
No answer.